Hello boys and girls. Today we are going to go on a little trip to Henry's place. He's not too far from me, about a 20-minute drive. And in the meanwhile, we can talk about the action. So Henry started out a couple years ago with his very first machine, if I got this correct, it was Bally Kiss. And then recently sold that, and he bought my Ghostbusters. If you've seen previous videos, there is some footage and action on that happening. And then very recently, he ended up purchasing a Twilight Zone, which is pretty sweet. Roll up the window so you can hear me better. And I have not seen his Twilight Zone. He says he basically has space for 2 machines in his games room. I haven't been there before. And so I figured 2 is his limit. But I guess he kind of surprised. Has a little surprise for me. I think he let the cat out of the bag though. So he now has a shiny new XFiles in the garage, so that's pretty friggin' sweet. I saw the listing, and Kevin was asking me about it, and then Henry was asking me about it, and oh, by the way, Henry, Kevin said that you should sell the Twilight Zone to him and keep the XFiles. Anyway, so Henry ended up grabbing it, so I'm excited to check that out, because I do have an XFiles that needs, you know, the full tear down and put back together again. Oh, my XFiles is probably the smokiest smoked out XFiles in existence. It is nicotine-y and stanky. And it used to be at Jay the neighbor's place in his living room for, you know, I don't know, a year or something. Then he redid his whole entire house, and I had to remove it. There was like, I had 3 in his living room for the longest time. But it was mostly working. It was playable. It was kind of sketchy. But I don't really want to play too much XFiles because I want the first full experience to be on my own machine. I want to explore it. I mean, I'll probably play it though. And yeah, so we're going to take a look at all the action. I'm going there to pick up my Lord of the Rings spinner and decal because he placed an order with Marco and asked me if I needed anything, and that's about all I needed at the time. So I'll pick up that, and also he had printed off some apron cards for Ben's Captain Fantastic, and I guess there was no cool designs online anywhere, so Henry designed his own, and I'm eager to check them out, and I think they'll be friggin' awesome. So we're gonna be there in a few minutes, and we will take a tour of all that action. Stay tuned. All right, we have arrived. Let's go check out the action. Do I got everything I want? Yeah, I think so. All right. I see that. There he is. Yo, what's up, brother? Try not to catch your address, but yeah. What's going on, brother?
Not much, dude.
Oh, you know, the usual.
Come on in.
Cool. Look at this space. Oh, I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Like what you're hearing so far?
I'm liking everything. What am I hearing?
I think it's your own voice, man.
Where is it coming from? Oh, look at this. Oh, that's hilarious.
Next on the list is
That's some serious shenanigans going on there. This is awesome, man. I love this space. This is so cool. You really turned this into something, eh?
Yeah.
And look at this.
Check that bad boy out.
All right, maybe we'll pause pause me talking in the background while talking in the foreground. It might be a little distracting.
Oh, that part, yeah.
Yeah. Some black hole action. Is that the latest black hole one?
Yeah.
Yeah, right on. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the buttery, but it'll get there. It'll get there. Oh yeah, look at this. XFiles, yeah. So that is that's the Dino Pin 2K DMD, right? Yeah. Yeah. Dino sells these, and this is basically the it's how do you say his last name? Gasparelli or
I'm not sure.
I probably butchered it, but he sells these. This is the like half price version of color DMD. So if you don't want to go spend the big bucks, you can get this, which is totally sufficient. As long as somebody's programmed the color into it, then you can do a significant improvement. Is it just blue and white right now, or?
Right now, yeah, I haven't looked into if I can get the full color for it, but
right. Oh, okay.
I'll look into that next.
Ah, here's the action. And is that my flash? Oh no, it's just the reflection. Okay. So you tried to look online and you didn't find anything that was suitable. Oh, look at this! You even did that. That's friggin' awesome. You did the cutouts.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. That looks awesome. And so you did all this design yourself?
Yeah. Yeah, I took some images off the internet, but I kind of put it together that way.
Yeah, cool, man. That takes some knowledge and effort. I don't know how to do that shit, that's for sure. Yeah. Oh, was this already on, or did you install that?
It was already on.
Oh, no way.
No, I wouldn't let you do that.
Yeah. Well, okay, cool, man. I thought I didn't know that was going to come installed, but that's pretty sweet. My spinner right now is working perfectly.
Yeah.
So I almost don't want to install this and beat it all up.
Yeah.
Until I've beat up the existing one.
That came from Pinball Life instead of Marco.
Oh, did it really?
Yeah, same part numbers.
Oh, cool.
I was putting a big order in at Pinball Life. So.
Oh, okay. What were you ordering up for Pinball Life? You were probably
I was ordering
Twilight Zone stuff?
Not yet.
Okay.
I placed the order right before I got Twilight Zone.
Right.
And then I was just ordering rubbers and just free stock.
Oh, they have good prices for sure.
I tried their Perfect Play silicone stuff.
Oh yeah.
So far so good.
Where'd you install that?
I put it on Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah.
Check it out.
What color?
I did green.
Ooh. Oh yeah. We'll have to check that out after if we're still allowed to.
We're able to.
Okay. Cool, man.
Wife will go on a walk and we can.
Is this what you're drinking right now?
Are you having Alpine? Oh yeah. Only the classy stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right on. Cool. So are you happy with the XFiles so far, right?
So far, I got some couple touch-ups I want to do. Is on the Playfield, the one.
Oh yeah.
Right there, and then that's.
Oh yeah. Oh okay, that's an insert.
Yeah.
That is kind of peeked through.
Yeah, you can't really. I'm probably gonna change the LEDs. I started in the slingshots just to see what it looked like.
Oh yeah.
So it's got these old school. I don't know if you can see them.
Those shitty LEDs.
Yes,
yeah, those are garbage.
So those are going out, and I'll be putting comments.
Because those LEDs are not even much brighter than incandescent.
I think they're dimmer.
They might be.
I actually think they're dimmer.
They might be. Yeah. I love the purple.
Yeah, the purple's good. Like, I didn't change any of the colors on this so far.
What do you mean?
The rubbers. I didn't change.
Those were already there?
Those are already there. The only thing I've done to this game so far is swap out these two bulbs underneath the slingshots, and that's it so far.
Oh, okay, I see.
Did that last night just to, see the difference in brightness and color. And
so what's the status of your...
cabinet?
Yeah, the filing cabinet. Okay,
so the optos, I had to reflow solder on the boards. It was going nuts when I got it. It just register hit after hit after hit.
I had a similar issue, and okay, so I'll probably have to start from there.
And then all the weld mitts on this machine need to be re-welded.
Oh no shit!
So like pretty much any scoop or where it launches the ball into the trough, it needs to be welded.
I've given you a couple of those trough weld mitts before.
So I'll be doing that. The one that the ball launch.
Oh
so it goes down and then goes up a vertical up kicker.
Yep.
Scoop, and then I'll be welding that, and then the magnet area I might probably give love, take that plate off, see what I could do.
Is that plate original?
It was a service bulletin.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, because of excess wear it was causing on the playfield, so Stern released that, and it came with a stick of putty to fix the worn out area of your playfield.
Oh, okay.
And then you
Putty
put
stick.
like a putty kind of cement, the 2-part putty.
Right. So you fill the gaping.
You'd fill the gaping hole, put the plate on top, and call it a day. So it actually blocks an insert. There's like a mini hot dog insert on the playfield.
Really?
It blocks it, but that's straight from Stern.
It looks like
Sega.
Right. Well, which was Stern.
Yeah.
Looks like somebody's touched up the filing cabinet at the bottom.
Yeah, bottom looks like it's been touched up a bit, but it kind of goes with the theme of the whole thing. It's kind of kind of gross. Everything kind of.
But that's the one thing that gets a serious beating in this game.
Oh yeah.
From what I understand. And if you want to spend like $500, I think somebody's making a. Did you look into that? Did they make a remake?
I didn't look into it yet. I saw at some point somebody redid one.
Yeah.
And they made a run of them. I don't know if they're still available.
Yeah.
I'll check it out.
It's an expensive improvement.
I'm sure it is. And for. I'll look into it. I'll to me, it's not really a huge thing right now the way it looks, but
yeah, as long as it works, right?
Yeah, I could probably even paint it up so it looks more like a file cabinet.
Yeah, that's true too. Little touch-ups and away you go. So someone's calling. Sorry, it's probably more important than pinball. It's probably an apartment for rent, but it's all right. They can wait. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? This reminds me. Greg Benz used to have an XFiles.
Yeah.
And he added some characters onto the playfield.
Oh.
And he did some like extra lighting in here.
Yeah, I probably will also.
I mean, none of that's necessary, but I totally forgot. But I have a couple of those characters that I bought, like a Scully and a Mulder or an alien dude or something.
No kidding.
I have sitting in a box.
Wow.
Somewhere, but I must have bought them over 2 years ago. That's how long I've had my XFiles. But yeah, I'm gonna have to remember to install those guys once I bust into my XFiles.
Yeah, it's got the stereo mod.
What's the stereo mod?
So originally Sega at the time was trying to cut costs, so they only had one speaker.
Oh, okay.
And the the soundboard was only populated for the left channel and the cabinet woofer.
Okay.
So the PCB is still there. It was unpopulated, so you could populate it and then get stereo sound out of it.
Oh, neat.
So this has already been done. It's got flipper fidelity
speakers. Oh shit, that's a sweet bonus.
So yeah, nice. It sounds pretty good.
Yeah. So and you got the topper.
It's got a topper. It's I think it's a laser effect topper.
That's some money there. Yeah. Between the fidelity, the laser effect topper, the Pin 2K DMD. Is it Pin 2K?
I think it's Pin 2.
Pin 2, not 2K.
Yeah.
So, yeah, with all that and the condition overall, I think you did well.
I think it's pretty good condition.
And that's a really neat keychain. I like that. Did that come with it too?
It came with it. I don't think that's original. But
you didn't buy that. It came with the machine.
It came with the machine.
Yeah.
It's got original manual. It's
nice.
It's complete. We got a spare set of plastics too, but they
really?
The original. These are the new ones. Even the ones a little broke right there.
So you have a whole new set of plastics?
It's not new. They're the original ones that were on it, and then somebody replaced them with those ones. But they're.
Oh, I see. Cool.
I mean, if you needed a spare of something.
Right. I'll have to keep that in mind if you have extras and I need something.
Yeah. So you got one in storage?
It's literally in my basement behind like the hot dogging zone. Did you see that I sold my hot dog?
Yeah. Like 10 minutes ago I saw it.
Oh yeah, it's bittersweet, but right in behind where that is, like now you can see the XFiles.
I see.
And my Stargate is there folded up to come out. Yeah, I folded away because I didn't want to sell it, but I wanted to play something new. So it's the first time I actually folded up a fully working machine and just kind of put it aside for a rainy day. In a year or two, I'll bust it back out.
That's cool.
That way I don't have to get rid of it. It's such a cool game. Yeah. Cool, man. Well, that's XFiles.
Yeah.
Why don't you fire off a game and we'll check out a little bit of the action.
Shut off the lights.
Actually, from this angle, it doesn't look so bad.
Good. So you choose Scully or Mulder, and I only started playing this yesterday and last night, so.
And I don't want to get too familiar with the machine just yet, because I do want to experience a lot of it on my own. But I definitely want to check out a little bit of the action.
I don't even know if it's level, but...
When it was at Jay's, I had it in Jay's living room, by the way, my XFiles, when I first got it set up and playing.
and managed to get it to a state where it was mostly playable. So I did bang off a few games, but hardly recall much of the action.
Yeah.
I know there's a sewer that comes up, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, if I could hit something and show you.
This game is criticized for the tight shots, for sure.
Okay, file cabinet.
Multi-ball ready.
Oh.
But you know, like, if you have a bad DMD and you're gonna buy a new DMD, but you don't want to go color DMD, this Pin 2 DMD is definitely a good option for only 250 bucks.
Yeah, it looks
better than orange dots, right?
Yeah. So now that you got
there you go, a little bit of action here.
Left.
I love the I don't know, fluorescent green flasher domes. Those are cool.
Yeah. That's stock.
Yeah, I figured as much. Did they go with the, like, you know, fluorescent green inserts and nice.
There you go. Shoot that one. Got it.
You're gonna get like grand champion on the little test run here. That's cool. I love how the top drawer of the filing cabinet opens up. Oh, get in there, 5 seconds. Oh no! Wait, do you get a ball back, or did you have one staged in the filing cabinet, or no? It popped out.
Let's see what's going on here.
I felt like there's one in the filing cabinet. Sneak in. There we go.
So to open the scoop, you shoot the right.
Oh, loop around of death. So this game basically wasn't actually working when you got it, in the sense that the optos were going crazy?
Yeah, optos were going nuts.
Okay.
And when I went to pick it up, it was supposedly in operating condition. Then I tried to play a game and it launched the ball on itself.
Oh.
Then it went straight into multi-ball. I was like, uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
I almost got cold feet.
Yeah.
I started playing around with it there and figured out it was something to do with the optos.
Yeah.
And, you know, got it to work super intermittently.
Uh-huh.
I was like, okay, I can sort this out at home.
Right.
And then flippers were pretty weak. I did a quick rebuild with what I had, but
it
probably ended up. And then the scoop, that scoop wouldn't, like when you launch the ball, that scoop needs some help.
Oh, yeah?
It needs some weld
help.
help.
Okay, yeah.
I got it lined up pretty good now, but I'll be fixing all the welding stuff for sure. That's not something your average person could do at home. So
yeah, right. You got the stuff at home, or you bring it to work?
I'll be bringing it in.
Yep.
And just not have to want to deal with that ever again.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
Cool, like I said, the plate by the magnet, I'll probably be taking off and either replacing or flattening out the one that's there.
Right. I don't think mine has that plate.
Yeah, yours probably doesn't have the. It didn't have the service bulletin done to it.
Yeah. Not a lot of operators probably bothered with that.
Yeah, and unless it's worn, you might not have a need to do that.
Right. Yeah. Oh, there's multi-ball again. Nice. Is this the same multi-ball or a different one?
It's the same. It's the. I can't remember what it's called. It's the file cabinet.
Filing cabinet multi-ball.
Yeah. But yeah, I haven't even got a mode because I can't shoot that right ramp.
The right ramp is the mode start?
The mode start opens the scoop.
The like sewer thingy? Oh, okay, yeah. Where the FBI is?
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna let this try and see if I can. Or no, I'm out of multi-ball now. Try to shoot it right there and get the scoop open. And then I think there's 8 different modes, and
oh really?
To me it seems like they come at random. So.
Oh yeah. They're not in a specific order, kind of thing.
Right. It seems like they're just randomly selected.
Well, it's better than linear, right?
Yeah. That was ball 3, so I suck.
Well, I wasn't expecting you to get to the wizard mode, but cool, man. That's some XFiles action right there. Nice pickup. All right, we are now going into the basement games room. And let's check out the action. Oh, right. Yes, Dracula. I forgot about Dracula.
Yeah, check it out.
This is awesome. For some reason, I thought you said you had space for 2 machines, but it's 3.
I have
This is.
If I got creative, I bet I could fit 4.
You'd have to get. You'd have to get a super slim body. Look at this though. This is a perfect space for these machines.
Clock. Yeah, I should have unplugged it, but it's not going to stop.
Yeah, this is awesome. This is a. So what have you done to the Ghostbusters since you got it from me?
Shut this off so we don't hear the clock.
I see art blades. Oh, nice.
I lit the flipper buttons.
Beauty.
I changed those to green.
I just noticed that.
I did green slingshots and
that's
flipper
nice.
rubbers.
I love that. I love
I
that.
did the art blades on the side.
Check out this. This adds such a nice touch, doesn't it?
I searched high and low for these Zombie Yeti art blades.
Yeah, I remember you telling
And
me.
I finally found them at Flipper Fidelity's website.
You are the only person I know that's like searched Google and checked out all the 10,000
I got
listings.
to the end of
The end of Google.
for that search for that art blade.
That's awesome.
I had a little plastic deflector in the back corner. It's kind of tough to see, but that's to stop it from doing a hop over top of very corner, very corner.
I see it. I'm just trying to get it on film here.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah. So the little square of plastic right there.
Plastic with a little angle so that when the ball's coming from this way, I don't know if you can see the kick up.
Okay. Yeah. I see the angle. Yep. There's an angled edge there.
And so it's just knocks the ball back down as it goes over the switch to register and then open the gate. So now.
Yeah, because that switch, the ball sometimes jumps off of the mylar, right?
That's right. There's a little piece of mylar for when the ball is in the shooter lane and drops down. So that piece of mylar to protect the playfield ends up interfering when it goes around that orbit.
And skipping over
Does
the
a little
switch
hop.
a little bit.
It does a hop and then right away there's a curve. So once it's in the air, it hugs the curve and it stays above the switch. So that just knocks it back down.
That's an awesome fix, because that was like the only kind of issue that I remember. Did you find any other gremlins in the machine, or everything else has been good?
I ordered.
Other than the friggin' machine not working when you set it up.
That was real cool.
Friggin' node board died from my house to your house.
Thanks,
like,
Stern.
yeah,
But I
Stern.
don't know what to chalk that one up to.
Yeah, just
I don't know.
Stern. I chalk it up to Gary.
So I ordered Cliffies for it because it's in such great shape.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I might as well protect it.
Yep, cool.
So those are going in next.
Oh, you played Midnight Madness.
Yes, I did.
I never got to play Midnight
I
Madness.
did.
Ah.
It was pretty cool because, like, you know, I was down in the basement. It was midnight.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, like, oh, sweet, let's play.
Oh, cool. So it tells you to come play because it's
Pretty much,
Midnight Madness
like,
time. It's
yeah,
not while you're in the middle of a game and it hits midnight.
It wasn't for me.
Hey, you haven't knocked off all my
Yeah,
scores
I
yet.
know.
Oh, Terror Dog. Look at that. Super jackpot. Oh, holy.
Ick still got
Lupin, nice.
Yeah.
Storage facility. Mass hysteria. Oh, that's
I haven't
factory.
made it to mass hysteria yet on this one.
Right. There's about 3 wizard modes, right? There's Mass Hysteria, Are You a God?
We kicked its ass.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's, that one.
Mini
wizard mode, right?
making it to the end of the mode ladder.
So you haven't gotten to
No.
Are You a God
no.
or Mass Hysteria?
No.
Mass Hysteria is like completing all the modes, right?
It's getting 100 ghosts.
Oh, right. Yeah, I never did that on this machine. I did on my LE back in the day, but the code was different then too. So you haven't got that, eh?
Not yet.
That's tough to get. That's freaking tough to get.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. And then this is the new acquisition.
Yeah.
Hey, that is a high polished chrome lock bar.
Yes, it is.
Oh, but it's
rough.
all beat
It's
to all
rough.
hell.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's
I know. It's
That's
like
that was all good and bad all in one
I
sentence there.
know. The legs are high polished.
Oh,
which
yeah,
is
nice.
Pretty good. You got baby stuff.
Oh. Usually I'm walking backwards and kicking things. It's like a tripod or something. Yeah, that's nice. Oh yeah, good idea. Oh, the cabinet art so far.
Cabinet art's pretty
Holy
good.
shit, that's really nice.
Yeah.
Did you do some touch-ups already, or?
Back box, I did some touch-ups.
Yep.
Yeah.
It looks good. This is a nice score, man. You got
Thanks.
you got a Grail game.
So now I just got to work all the gremlins out of it, but
Yeah,
that's part of the fun.
but like, yeah, the cabinet
all
is
there.
amazing for its age. It's like, it must have not moved around too many times, because
This
that's
is,
where it usually
this
gets all
is-
its dings.
This is an import. So this
Oh, okay.
came from
Oh, I guess it moved far.
This came from Germany.
Right.
so it was converted to 110 volts, whatever the right wires were tapped into on the transformer.
Right.
It's all there for everything, eh? I didn't
Yeah.
realize that.
Yeah, it's just like a jumper, really, isn't it?
And so look at the coin door. Deutschmarks.
Oh,
5, 2, and 1 Deutschmark.
DMs.
Yeah.
I haven't seen DM before. I've seen some miscellaneous stuff, but
Yeah.
oh yeah, right. That's pretty cool. Some people like hate on the re-imports, but it doesn't matter where the machine's been. It all that matters is the condition of the machine.
Yeah, I could care less about that. It's been to Germany and back.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
started here and then it went there and it came back here.
Yep.
So there's just a few little differences they have to make, and then you can put them back.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, this looks good. This looks good.
Yeah. So yeah, the Playfield isn't bad.
Yep.
I mean,
It's
it's
like
original. It's
I don't see anything really overly I don't see any obvious major wear spots.
no,
It's just
maybe
General.
Like this is probably the worst of it.
oh yeah, and that's hardly anything. That looks like it'll clean out.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll be taking this thing probably fully apart.
This is a keeper for you, right?
Yeah.
Like for the most part. I mean, you only have space for 3, so
For the most part.
never say never, but
Never say never, but
Yeah.
for now I'm keeping it.
Yeah.
And
Cool.
it's gonna come down to, do we really like it?
Right.
I played this probably 10 years ago. Last time I played one that was like fully functional,
Right.
that I really got to get into, and kind of forgot gameplay and how it goes and
Yeah.
the whole feel of it.
like is it playable yet, or have you been
kind
able
of-
to play it?
I've played a few games. But
Okay.
after a
needs,
while, it needs some work before I can
Right.
do
Cool.
too much.
Because it's kind of like hit and miss with the reviews. People love it and people hate it because
Right.
it's so stop and go. But
Yeah. So
I,
far,
I love it. I
it's
mean,
cool.
I have never owned one, so I don't know if I'd love it if I had one for a long time. But
Yeah.
well, one day maybe I'll find out. But like this is Lawler, right? And he packed the
Yes.
fucking shit out of this machine. He even admits that he packed too much into it in interviews I've heard.
Is that
Eh?
right?
Yeah, it's like he shouldn't have went overboard. It didn't do well on location or whatever.
Yeah,
I think
there's
people
so many
just
things to go
were
wrong.
too confused or something. But
Yeah.
I love that they actually packed so much stuff
Yeah.
into it. It's great.
It's awesome. Even my wife was like, I could see you really liking this. There's a lot of mechanical stuff going
Yeah,
on.
right. Yeah, you're the mechanical guy.
I'm like, yeah, I do. I like it. you know?
Yes, you do.
So
And this is the one you've done up, right? You've
Yeah.
torn this apart and put
I
back together
tore
again.
this one down to the playfield. I mean,
Yep.
besides,
Nice lightning flipper. So those look new.
yeah, I replaced those when I did it.
Oh, you got the prototype
I bought
slingshots.
the
I
prototype
see.
slingshots. I
Ooh,
mean,
that's-
other than LEDing it, I didn't do a whole heck of a lot to this machine.
Oh, I love
I
the
did
purple post rubbers. I love those.
Yeah, I tried to match them. Like coming out of the mist, I did green there.
Oh
you
yeah,
know.
cool.
I did put a pin sound in it.
You did pin sound?
Yes, I did.
Oh shit, we're gonna have to hear
did.
that. Are you gotta go? You're on a
Nope.
timer? No?
No, I
Okay.
was just checking.
I just want to make sure I'm not holding you up.
Not at all.
Okay. Yeah, it looks beautiful. The inserts are all nice. Like they're often those big lightning bolt
Yeah.
ones can often
Yeah, I
be pretty.
Chipped the paint on the D and the R.
Oh, you did, eh?
I did just.
Oh, you've actually
just-
seen it wear, huh?
Yeah, I
What do
just
you know?
did it, like, playing. But that's what they're for.
Yeah, you gotta play them. Cool. Well, why don't you show me some of the pin sound action? You want to play, or you want me to play?
You play.
All right. Well, yeah. Try and catch the whole playfield.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw Julie's
I
recording
did.
of Deadpool. You didn't get to see any of the
It's
flippers.
okay. As long as I'm not covering them.
I forgot how to get the skill shot. Okay, this is cool. We gotta listen to the pin sound. Should we turn it up a little? Or no, we got
I
kids
can't
sleeping,
right
let's not
now.
turn things up. Flippers feel very nice.
Yeah, you can rebuild all that
Yeah,
stuff.
I feel
This game is 100%.
nice.
My Sportsfahrt, die schönste Chance against Vorwärmen Ghostbusters.
Did you use a already existing pin sound file?
I sure
you-
did. This
Okay.
is the Hazard remix.
Is this the one Daryl's using?
I don't know. I don't know actually. I never
Okay.
asked him. But I think this is the most popular.
Okay.
And Oh yeah, I did some lighting mods on the back box.
Oh, did you?
But
I love, you know what, like, I'm afraid that I'm going to like pinsound too much, and then I'm going to have to spend another $600 on all my machines. Because this is incredible.
yeah, I upgraded the speakers on this too when I did the pinsound.
Oh,
I
shit.
found the most efficient cabinet woofer you can find
Oh, yeah?
that uses, you know, the
Most output?
it gets the most output for what's being put into it, and I don't know, I think it sounds awesome.
It sounds, so what, how much did it cost all in with the pinsound and the speakers, did you say? Or the speakers come with it? No, not the woofer.
The pinsound, I mean, you can look up the pinsound. It's there's two different models of it.
Oh, okay.
The speakers were I did Amazon, and the back box speakers were probably like $50 shipped, and then the woofer was I think 30.
Okay.
So you know, like $80 for speakers, and
Right.
then whatever
pinsound. Okay. Because
I
I
picked
love it. Is it pretty much plug and play, or
the
you have to do
installation
some-
is plug
yeah.
and play.
Is it really?
Yeah.
And then what do you do? A USB for the
USB
oh,
stick
shit.
or the sound file. So
Okay.
you can have another one loaded up with the original sounds if you just want to swap back and forth. You just unplug the one you currently have in, plug in the one with your original sounds if you
Okay.
want, and you can go back and forth.
Right. I don't know why you never want to go back. Have you ever gone back? now
I
that you
haven't.
have-
I haven't. I did buy a USB stick to do that just to see.
Oh shit.
I want to compare. Do I really love it? Do I like the originals?
Right.
So far, I like it.
This is. Oh shit. This is friggin' awesome. It's like so much more immersive.
That's what I thought, and they say Bram Stoker's Dracula is a game to do it on.
Yeah, really?
Do it.
Oh. I think you just made me spend $600.
So,
Yeah. Because if it's just plug and play, like.
it's, well, I can take off the back glass and show you. It is plug and play.
I mean, I figured it was, but I knew there was the option of doing all your own programming if you really wanted to.
Yeah, I wasn't, I mean, I wasn't going to spend the time to do it. The only reason I did it for Dracula was because I had...
Well, here we go. We at least get to see the mist action.
Oh yeah. I watched several YouTube videos of games that had this remix
Oh yeah, okay.
installed, and I thought
We may
it
not
sounded
see
awesome.
mist. Oh yes!
Yes, he shook it out.
I shook it and I think I hit it at the same time, so I don't know if it was the shaking or the back door hitting it. Do I get both balls back? Yes, okay. Let's hear the call out for a jackpot if possible. This is amazing! Oh, tilt music. How come I end every friggin' video with tilting off? Oh, dude, I'm so spending $600.
My score's already off in the glass.
$2 billion.
Yeah, and then I misspelled my name.
Oh yes, I love it when that happens.
HFA, that's me.
Oops.
How did that happen?
Nice. Oh, this pin sound is freaking awesome. Almost forgot. We got to check out your friggin' populated Playfield
Yeah.
wall art. Look at this thing.
Almost complete.
Almost complete. Look at this thing. This is a brand new Playfield, populated with everything that needs to be populated with for the most part. This is really just amazing art wall hanger that Henry did. He's gone to extreme attention to detail, as you can see, like repainted these
Yeah.
rails, and then programmed all this lighting. You've been sending me pictures of this along the way, and I've been just mesmerized by the attention to detail for this. It's just, I just like want to stick it into a playfield, into a cabinet now all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's close.
and That's really pretty. So, like, how much time do you think you spent on this guy?
Oh gosh, I don't know how much time, but if there was something I could salvage instead of buying new, I salvaged. So I put a lot of time.
Yeah. You took like in previous video you'll see that he borrowed a couple of my old Playfield, like populated Playfields that were just kind of crusty and rusty, and
yeah, like took the the
polished every single switch.
Polished every switch. I still got to put the guides in, but
right.
I just kind
I
of.
love the touch of the orange post rubber.
Yeah,
and the spinners.
I was deciding on orange and black. So right now half the machine.
Oh,
black,
I see.
half is
Cool.
Orange. I think I'll do orange.
Half and half. It kind of almost looks good both ways, eh?
Yeah,
it's hard to decide. This is just beautiful. So where are you gonna put this bad boy? Can we see what the back looks like, or is that...
yeah, it's not pretty, but
No,
you can see
okay.
it
I'm just curious what it
right
looks
now.
like.
So I really got to clean up some wiring.
Okay. Oh wow.
But
that's
how the back looks right now. So the bird's nest of wires is coming out of the pop bumpers because each one of those programmable LEDs has to go in there. But I tried to kind of make like little.
So you made these little boards, or?
Yeah, I made those little boards. So
Holy
it's
crap.
got the LEDs stuck on the other side.
Huh.
You can kind of see what's going on under the board if you watch the light. You can see those are strips of LEDs.
Oh, I see. Yeah, right.
And
you programmed each color.
each color, each one,
and the sequence of
how it goes.
Huh, that's amazing.
So each light can display any color. So each one of these things you can program it to whatever color you want.
And how many colors, like roughly?
It's infinite. So it's
infinite.
Each one has a diode, a blue, green, and a red diode. So with those two colors of light,
so it's like everyone is RGB.
Everyone is RGB.
Right on.
Yes.
Cool.
That's exactly it. So to get white, they're turned on full blast, all three colors.
Sweet.
That's how you get white.
Cool, man.
Or
Well,
closest to white.
that's a amazing piece of art. Love it.
All right, on my way back from Henry's. Thanks, brother. That was a fun tour. I like your spaces, the garage action and the basement action. Lots of pinball shenanigans indeed. Thanks again for the order, the spinner, and the apron cards. Ben will appreciate. So that was another fun little game room tour. And I'm sure there shall be more. So thanks for watching. See you next time.